Hello everyone. Today we are with our software architect Ali Işık. Welcome.
Thank you.
So we would like to know a little bit about you and your past experiences.
Well, I am a software guy now, but originally what I wanted to be was more like a physics guy and a computer science, if that didn't work out as a secondary option. But my dad kind of forced me toward electrical engineering. He said if I did physics, I wouldn't be able to find a job. And he said computer science was for losers because he was an electrical engineer himself, and he thought the real challenge was to make the chips, and it was an easy thing to program them, which of course we always face. There's even a name for it, a simple matter of programming, which of course is not true now. The biggest, many of the biggest companies in the world are mostly software companies. So my idea was right. My dad was wrong, but so I kind of studied electrical engineering and physics, and I gravitated slowly toward physics and computer science. I did some computer programming work for high energy physics guys, Fermilab, which was the largest high energy physics lab until CERN came along. And over time, it just became purely computer science. So I ended up where I originally wanted to, and along the way, I studied bits and pieces of electrical engineering and physics too. And my career has mostly been in telecommunications. And recently, it was concentrated mostly about the quality side of things, how to produce a reliable quality product as opposed to just low-level hacking, which is in itself is good too, but the other side needs attention too if you want to go to the consumer. And also I tried my hand with several startups in the last 4 or 5 years.
And what happened then?
And then we decided, well, those startups are great, and I'll have my team continue with them for a while. But now there's this blockchain thing going on. Let's check that out. It happens to be at the intersection of some of my interests. Now, almost all of my university friends are in finance. They are Wall Street guys, and by my age, many of them are retiring and they're set for life. They're all, big shot bankers. And even though I'm an engineer and physics kind of guy, whenever we sat down to eat anything, it was almost always about finance. Okay. And I'm a computer science guy myself, so blockchain is kind of at the intersection of those two. So it rang a few bells for me. And my team of friends here, my partners, wanted to go that way too. So we decided to partner with Bossy Ventures to try it out. And they had a great product idea and a good market placement. So we decided to go all in.
So what was the most exciting thing about blockchain for you when you first heard about it?
Money.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's both the computer science and the finance side of things. I know from all my Wall Street friends how big an industry it is. The United States in the last 20-30 years has transformed itself into a services economy, and most of that services is actually finance. So it's a many trillions of dollars of kind of market. It's definitely interesting, and it's also something interesting to disrupt. For computer science guys who are a little bit of risk takers and doing their own startups, disruption is a great thing. You always think of the next big thing that you could disrupt, and finance, although it's a big giant to attack, if you attack it well, then it's also it makes a great meal. So, so we'll see. That's the the basic idea of being able to disrupt this entire finance world, starting from a little corner anyway, from the payments corner, is definitely very exciting.
So you said that it's a very good market placement for MenaPay.
That's right, because they're not just saying that we are opening an office in New York and we are going right up against Goldman Sachs, although that could be an idea too, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But they're saying, all right, so there are a lot of the companies doing this fintech, but for you to find a place in an existing mature market, you have to find a niche corner and do your placement right marketing-wise, and then you can expand from there. And what MenaPay decided to do was concentrate on the cross-border payments in the Maghreb, the MENA region, and where many people are sensitive about certain issues in finance. They're not very happy about paying interest for several other reasons, because of the way they deal with cash and the way existing financial instruments have low penetration in that area. So it's a very good fit for that market. So I like it.
So an exciting future is waiting for us, and I think for MenaPay.
I think so too, yes.
Yeah, so thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.